How the U.S. Navy plans to kill submarines from Russia, China, and North Korea. The Navy's helicopter-like Fire Scout drone will soon operate an advanced sensor, giving it increased ability to detect and destroy enemy mines and submarines from a littoral combat ship, service officials said. The new sensor, designed for combat and surveillance missions in littoral waters, is called the Coastal Battlefield Reconnaissance and Analysis, or COBRA. COBRA is currently in initial operational test and evaluation on the MQ-8B and is projected to reach initial operational capability this year, Captain Jeff Dodge, Fire Scout Program Manager, told Scout Warrior in a written statement. COBRA's primary function is detecting mines and submarines while keeping the littoral combat ship and its crew at a safe distance. Given that the Navy's littoral combat ship is engineered to use its shallow draft, speed, and maneuverability to conduct combat operations in littoral waters near enemy coastlines, having an improved technological capacity to find and detect enemy mines and submarines near the surface expands its mission envelope and provides needed protection for offensive ship operations. Having a small helicopter detachment able to launch and land off the back of the littoral combat ship is a key part of the Navy's emerging strategy for surface warfare, counter-mine warfare, and anti-submarine warfare. New radar for larger Fire Scout MQ-8C. The Fire Scout has been both deploying and conducting training missions on board Navy littoral combat ships for several years. The Navy is also integrating a new maritime search radar to its larger Fire Scout variant, the MQ-8C, in order to extend its ISR capacity and provide better targeting support to nearby offensive operations. The existing electro-optical and infrared cameras on the Fire Scout have a range of 6 to 10 miles, whereas the new maritime radar can find targets at ranges out to 80 nautical miles. The Navy recently awarded Fire Scout maker Northrop Grumman a $32 million contract modification to conduct systems engineering, technical review, and extensive testing of the new radar. The effort covered in this contract will integrate a maritime radar onto the platform to provide increased situational awareness for surface combatant ships. The radar is already mature since it's in production for other platforms and represents a lower-risk pathway to bring this capability to the fleet. The Fire Scout is engineered to work in tandem with MH-60R helicopters to identify and destroy targets as part of a maritime strike squadron. The helicopter and unmanned aircraft system, working with one another, are designed to extend the range of the shallow water, the littoral combat ship. They provide ISR, targeting, and threat detection technologies miles away from the ship and its crew, using a data link to send information back to a control station on board the ship. The Fire Scout's flat panel electronically scanned array radars add Link 16 network integration. The helicopter squadron provides a persistent overwatch for shipping traffic, threats, and other potential targets. The MH-60 provides initial surveillance and situational awareness. Once something of concern is discovered, the Fire Scout can provide persistent surveillance capability to the ship and to the squadron. Various training exercises have consisted of launches, recoveries, mock firefighting scenarios, and visit board search and seizure operations. The 31-foot-long Fire Scout can fly at airspeeds up to 110 knots and reach altitudes of 20,000 feet. The aircraft weighs 3,150 pounds at its maximum takeoff weight and is powered by one Rolls-Royce heavy-fueled turboshaft engine, Navy officials said. The Fire Scout has an electro-optical infrared sensor called BrightStar 2, which has a laser range-finding and laser designation. The MQ-8B Fire Scout can stay up on a mission for up to 5 hours and also uses Automatic Identification System, or AIS technology, to help locate and identify ships. The Navy currently has more than 20 MQ-8B Fire Scouts in the inventory. Also in recent years, the Navy has armed the Fire Scout with laser-guided precision rockets as part of an assessment for future integration. The weapons tested on the Fire Scout laser-guided 2.75-inch folding fin rockets called Advanced Kill Precision Weapon System, or APQUIS. Using laser guidance to paint and pinpoint targets for the Fire Scout, APQUIS was able to conduct successful land-based test firings, Navy weapons and drone developers said.